And today at Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon, jordanmotorsports.com is our website. We bring you another holy grail. A two-owner 1996 Dodge Ram club cab or extended cab, whichever you like to call it. Long bed, dually, Slt Laramie 4-wheel drive, Cummins 12-valve, 5.9 liter with 95,000 original miles. Clean title, CARFAX certified, and better than all, 100% rust and corrosion free. I'm gonna put a name to this thing. I'm gonna call it Black Mamba. This truck is like brand new, stands tall, one of the nicest, if not the nicest, dually 12-valve I've ever seen and owned. Clean title, CARFAX certified. There's no signs, there's no history, there's nothing to even think of ever being in any accidents or damages ever. Excellent CARFAX history report. I chose to do a complete brand new paint job on this truck because of the normal things. The hood was starting the clear coat to show a little fading, same on the roof and the tops of the fenders right here. And same goes with the dually fenders. And doing like what other dealers do and just lipstick it is not what I do. So I optioned to do a full $8,000 complete paint job to make sure this thing just turns out 100% phenomenal. And it sure did. And when we did the paint job, I optioned to do a complete chrome delete and paint match the front bumper, rear bumper, and the front grille to all glass black. Let's close this up and we'll open it back. So it gave it a one-of-a-kind look. To me, it kind of looks like the Sport. Wish they would have done them like this from the factory. And then I got all brand new lights in the smoked lights for the running for the bed, for the cab lights on top, for the third brake light, everything. So it gave it such a nice look, but I didn't do the black headlights because I thought those look cheesy. I wanted to still give it that nice factory look and put factory new headlights and turn signals. This thing turned out phenomenal. This truck is like new in and out. There's no dents, there's no scratches, there's no rock chips. You are literally getting a 1996 Ram that looks like it's brand new now with this brand new paint job. I then added a 3-inch ready lift leveling kit with upgraded BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. So not just a cheap spacer kit, this is the full kit with ready lift, 3-inch 3.1. And I didn't leave the shocks or did the shock extensions. I did the best of the shocks, the BILSTEIN 5100s all the way around. So there was no money spared to make sure this thing is just top-notch quality. After that, I optioned out for the 295 75/16s, which equal out to a 34-inch BF Goodrich KO3s all the way around. So all 6, you got 34-inch BFGs, KO3s in the 10-ply rating. Look at these leaf springs and still the stamping on them. This truck has never had a bedline, a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, and it had a drop-in original factory bedliner that I removed and did a spray-in, brand new LINEX spray-in bedliner. This truck is 30 years old. And look at the condition of this bed. Literally like brand spanking new. I did do the factory black color. We didn't change color. Oh, look at this 30-year-old hitch. When I say there's no rust, there's no surface rust, there's no corrosion. There's the factory spare. And take a look underneath. Literally like new. This is a Slt Laramie, so you got factory rear slider, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. It's got the extendable towing mirrors. You got power driver's seat, 6-passenger seating, air conditioning, upgraded Sony CD player. That's about the only upgrade on the inside. Door cells protected since new. All the rubber seals have been inspected. This thing is just minty. If you are a collector, if you're a 12 valve collector especially, if you're a guy that wants to buy a brand new second gen 12 valve, and just obviously we know that's impossible, this is your closest chance to one. This is the best investment anybody can do now. I mean, obviously all 5.9s are a great investment. This is my fingerprints, but especially in a 12 valve, Black Mamba is your option right here. Completely sorted out, completely gone through, 100% rust-free, corrosion-free, non-smoker truck. Take a look at these rockers. Now let's crawl underneath here. I'm gonna show you, the gentleman had it sprayed by the dealer when he bought it new, some of it chipped, but you can see, it doesn't take a genius to figure out, wow, this is completely rust-free. I do love them when they haven't been sprayed, but you can see that. Look at the frame. There's no texture. There's no bubbles. Look at the bolts. This is as clean as you can ever get your hands on one. There it is. And you can see some of the shipping. There's your belly. It is 100% like new, rust-free. Let's take a look right there. Don't get much better than this. Now it's got an upgraded exhaust and this thing sounds really good. You still got all the stuff that you need. And cool thing, the bed under the dually right here, the bed is not coated, so it gives you an idea as well of, look how clean it is. So same as here, never been painted. So we're on the agreement, there is zero rust, there's no surface rust, there's no corrosion. We'll get back here, getting old for this, climbing underneath. Original factory interior that is like new. These are not reupholstered. This is the original seats, the original material. This is, and you can't find this, you can't buy them. Let's put this. Back seats are literally like new as well. All the plastics on the inside. Now on the carpet in the back, I noticed a couple spots, like right here, and there's a couple spots right there, like a little stain, but that is about it. There's your factory tool set. Headliner shows as good as new, especially for a 30-plus-year-old truck. You got excellent condition headliner. All the rubber seals. It's a screw-on rubber seal, so no, I think that's the design of it. It comes like that. Dash is perfect as well. There's no cracks, there's no rips. No, this is not a pad. This is the actual dash. Same goes for the steering wheel. Got factory fog lights, being Laramie. There's the front seat motor going up, front seat motor going down. There's the back seat going up, back seat motor going down. The whole seat up, whole seat down, and forward and backwards. Look at the rails of the seat, literally like new. This is one of the last of the 96, could have been a 97, 7 of 96. Like I said, power windows, door locks, power mirrors. And what else do I want to show on the outside? We showed that, we got the new tires. Might as well, let's start talking about the inside and getting this thing fired up. We did a full service on this truck. Let me pop the hood. We did a fresh oil change. We changed the new batteries, brand new AC compressor, full AC recharge. We did new rear axle seals, new transmission pan seal, new filter, all new fluids. Previous owner just did new brakes, new rotors, and new calipers in the front, and we did some kind of adjustment to the rear. Now I just noticed that, and I'm mad to my Napa rep, and I'm gonna show him this video. We literally just bought 2 new batteries. I think they had this on the shelf from before. It shows 1025, and here's the second one where it shows April of 26, but they're both brand new, just got installed. Both batteries are freshly serviced as well. There's our 12 valve. You can see how nice and clean. There's no corrosion under the hood or any of that. Upgraded K&N cold air intake, goes straight right into the turbo. All the fluids have been gone through, radiator, washer fluid, etc. Fresh brake fluid. All the clamps have been inspected, tightened. Even your washer fluid is full as well. There's our hood insulation. Black grille, painted black. Same goes for the bumper. There's all of our coolers, etc. Brand new headlights. So you really got just a really nice, clean timepiece here. I'm gonna show this for the guys that a lot of times ask for this stuff. You got 3.5 rear axle. There's your identification thing. Just so you can see it, you can pause and go through it. That's something you're looking for. The K&N filter is CARB legal, so it's good in California. This is a 2-owner truck. First owner owned it until I think either 2017 or 2020, and the second owner owned it since then. Let's just get this thing fired up. We also did a fresh alignment on it. Odometer reads 95,085 miles. Get this thing fired up. Turn the lights on. Let's turn the signals on, the hazards on. There's the horn. There's your wipers. Let's go the second speed. And then the third speed. Over the head console computer, and it is working. It's really hot in here. There's your dome lights are on. Check it out. Let's check out the windows. Rolls up at ease, rolls down at ease. Let's check the passenger side. Okay. There's the door lock. Now let's check out the mirrors. Right, up, and down. Out the passenger side, right, left, and down, and up. So you got full mirrors working. We tried that. You got your cruise control. Take a look at this 30-plus-year-old original steering wheel. What a great survivor. Let's take a look outside on the lights. All the lights are operating. There's your tail lights and rear hazards. There's all the lights right here. There's your license plate bulbs. The dust right here. But I'm curious to hear the comments with having all the chrome delete. We got Diamond Eye Performance exhaust with the tip. There's that working. There's our lights here. And to find one and not have to do the work to it and find it this clean, be able to drive one with these low miles and 100% rust free. Look at this frame. Zero. Doesn't get much nicer than that. Got your pop windows, original factory windows, Dodge Mopar windows. Same thing right here. There's that. Nothing like these BFGs. Now, if you're not a fan of the white letters and you want it all black, you can flip them. I almost did the all black, but I love the white letters even with the black. There's your cap lights, and we did the full LED cap lights and the black smoke. That looks super nice. Look at this thing just purrs. I decided to leave the emblem here in the chrome to kind of match with the chrome caps that's on it. Let's go in here and we're gonna check out and let you hear the exhaust and the music. Your overdrive. Nothing broken. Man, I probably just go through my customer list. Have guys been looking for these 12 valve dualies? That's not working. You got your extra outlet here. And you know what? I said non-smoker, but this looks, I don't know if this is the one in it or what they did with this. It looks burnt, but I don't see any signs of any cigarette burns or smell or odor at all. Let's turn the lights off. Let's turn the music off. And when you hear the exhaust, it sounds so throbby, so pretty good. And let's 92 degrees out here. And it's blowing way colder than that. Almost 60-degree difference. We got a brand new AC compressor, full fresh charge. Look at that. And we are on idle. Almost in the 20 degrees. Okay, manual 4-wheel drive. Take a look at this steering wheel. One finger. This thing drives super nice and tight. It's no slobby, no wonders. Full suspension has been gone through. We just did the alignment as well. They could not believe how clean it is. Everybody at the shop thought I'd keep this for myself, but I can't just keep them all. Everything that's nice, keep it. There's the dome lights, operating them manually. So if you are looking for the cream of the crop, this is it. It's not gonna get any nicer, any cleaner. 95,000 miles, 12 valve, black, SLT Laramie, 4-wheel drive, 100% rust free, and completely decked out, ready to go without any of the kids' upgrades. These are just the upgrades that anybody would want to do. So I can finance this truck and qualify it for new car financing. I am the only one that can do that. This is not classic car financing or personal loans or line of credit. This is standard auto loan with the credit union, 0 early payoff penalty. But I can finance it up to 84 months. I think the rate is about 7.3% on approved credit. I can also possibly finance the full amount. And maybe you might need to put 5% down, maybe 10%, maybe more, depending on your credit. I also include all your registration, your sales tax. You pay your sales tax and registration as where you live. It doesn't matter where you buy it from. But if you live in Chicago, you only pay Chicago sales tax and registration fees of Chicago. If you live in Colorado, you pay Colorado. If you live in Montana and don't have sales tax, you don't pay sales tax. So whatever is buying from me is just like buying from the dealer down the street from you. Also, I can help you ship this truck anywhere in the world. We ship nationwide now. But I can ship it to you whether you're in Alaska, whether you're in United States, whether you're in New York or Rhode Island or Hawaii, any of the islands, whether you're in Chicago or Denver or South Carolina or North Dakota or Missouri or Kansas or Mississippi or New Mexico or Utah or Nevada, anywhere in the United States, I can help you ship it. You can also fly in. I'm 10 minutes from Portland International Airport. So you can fly in, have a super nice drive home if you choose to do that. I would hate to do that. Literally, if I was gonna keep this truck, I was gonna get full clear bra PPF, at least in the front, because this thing looks like it is brand new. And it would be nice to keep it that way. So I would protect it. I would not do the drive until I get it to my local guy. They'll do a clear bra, etc. because this is just a timepiece. But I can help you ship it. I deal directly with the shippers. We don't use the brokers or any of that. I know how to vet the shippers, make sure they're insured, bonded, etc. My goal is to get this truck to you in the same condition that it's in here. It survived 30 plus years. Last thing I want to do it is give it to someone that's just gonna mess it up. So I do all the due diligence for you. You don't have to worry about it. Take a look at these bed rails. When I tell you this is as straight as an arrow, as a laser, this truck has not been used as a 1-ton truck, as a workhorse. This has been babied and very well taken care of. Anyways, we are Jordan Motorsports. We're located in Portland, Oregon. We specialize in the pre-emission, low mileage, rust-free trucks. We go through our trucks like no other. Check out the website. I got 100 pictures at jordanmotorsports.com, and there's a full description. Our phone number is 503-213-4434 or jordanmotorsports.com. Let's make this thing yours.